The epic and unbeatable at Scrabble.
The Nerds with Attitude!
Welcome to the N.W.A, Nerds with Attitude, where we talk about, nerd stuff. We primarily focus on animation and video games, but anything in the nerd zeitgeist. Remember, before we get into the topic of the day, subscribe, like, comment, share. If you comment down there saying that you subscribe, we will reply back to you. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. One of us.
Anyway.
Yep.
Anyway, I got the crew. You heard them. The squad, the OGs of the N.W.A. First up, you know them. You love them. We got OldHunterRage, Isaac.
What up, everybody?
You know him. You hate him. I love him. Flores Bloom, no.
People hate me?
You're pretty aggressive. From what I've heard from some of the people who listen, they're like, don't know about that Noah guy.
Well, I'm looking at it.
Case in point.
But a wholesome and nice person, from what I've gathered, AnimusPrime JR.
Why, thank you.
They also love Isaac too. He's pretty wholesome.
Hey.
I'm the villain.
I'm indifferent, so there's that. Anyway, as you read the title, we're talking about what we hyped for. 7 movies. We all picked 7 movies. I don't know if we all picked the same 7 movies, but we're gonna go down this round table of us, and we're gonna give our 7 movies, and then we're gonna assess our list and be like, it's trash. No, we're not gonna be like it's trash for real, but it's what we're excited for. Well, excited to see. First up, we're gonna have Isaac.
You want to do this first?
I surely do.
Okay. Let's get the obvious out of the way. If you saw the previous video, you know it. Godzilla vs. Kong is number 1.
Yeah, I wanna preface this. This isn't like a top 7 or anything like that. This is just 7 movies we're excited for. That's all.
Yeah.
That's coming out
Godzilla
in
vs.
2021.
Kong. I'll get that one out of the way. Second is actually Doomslayer. Not Doomslayer. Demon Slayer, excuse me.
Demon Slayer. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I was looking at my TV and I forgot I have Doom, and I was like, Doomslayer. That's not the right one. The Demon Slayer movie. Oh, that happened. And then it's Dune, which I've never seen the original Dune, so I don't know what to expect.
Have you read the book?
One.
Do you know the source material?
No.
I don't believe this is still going to come out either. Not this year, anyway.
Yeah.
What is that? What is Dune?
Dune is like a very beloved science fiction type thing. It's akin to like a Blade Runner and all that junk. I want to say it was a comic. But from what I know,
I think it's. Pretty sure it's a novel.
Is it a novel? Is it a graphic novel or just a regular novel?
I think it's just a regular novel.
Okay.
I think it's a book.
I know it's a book.
Yeah.
I know it was a book. I don't know if there was there's a comic in it or anything like that. There was a comic adaptation. There was a graphic novel. But I just know it's beloved. It's right up there with Harry Potter and stuff. But it's not in the same like magic-esque world. It's like post-apocalyptic type of deal.
Yeah, something like that.
Think Mad Max, Fury Road.
It kind of does look like.
Yeah, it's Mad Max in space, basically.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay.
So, from what I can tell, it's weird.
Yeah, it looks super.
It's super out there. You got to be on acid to watch this movie.
I know they made
All right.
I know they made another movie about it. Like they made
I think it was in the 80s.
Like, yeah, it was
in the 80s.
Yeah. I said you have to be on acid. Okay. Continue. Sorry.
Next is actually a horror movie, which is bizarre for me to actually be looking forward to a horror movie.
Halloween
But
Kills.
it's called Antlers.
Oh.
No!
Antlers? What the fuck is that?
Yes.
I think I know.
I think it's
Like
about
a killer reindeer.
A killing reindeer?
No, it's not about a killing reindeer. It's about this kid that goes to it's about this teacher, and her brother is the sheriff of the town, and they have this kid that is in her class, and the kid is like disturbed or something like that, and they find out that he's housing some supernatural creature in his house.
Oh,
and he has to continually feed it to keep it at bay.
Oh, is this the one that like
horror E.T.?
Yeah, is this the one with like the imaginary friend? They think he has an imaginary friend? No, this isn't? Okay, never mind.
I think I'm pretty sure it's a Wendigo, if you don't know what a Wendigo is.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I know what those are. Hulk beat them up.
And I I was thinking the same thing. But yeah, I think it's a Wendigo, and I don't know how the movie's gonna go. That movie's supposed to come out last year, and then it got delayed. And I think it's coming out. It's coming out a couple days before Halloween, if I remember correctly. So that's perfect.
So basically, this kid has a Pokemon. All right, cool.
Yeah, a killer Pokemon in his house. That's actually probably one of his parents.
Wendigo, you slash.
Oh no. Use maim. Wendigo.
Slash and maim.
Use speed.
Oh god.
Oh, that's terrible.
Giga Drain.
Oh no. That's terrible.
Sorry.
It fits so well though. Next is actually, I think this is coming out this year. I can't remember. I don't remember the release date, but it's the next Venom movie, or whatever they call it.
No.
Let There Be Carnage.
I don't think Venom's coming out this year.
It's not?
I thought it was. Yeah. Like I looked it up, I thought it was.
It is? I thought it was.
Yeah, it popped up on a list I looked at.
Yeah. I thought it got pushed back.
I mean, hey,
I think it was supposed to come out last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, like late last year.
I think so.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out in October, and then they were like, no, we're pushing it back to June or July of 2021.
I haven't heard anything about the movie at all, so that's why I was like, is that actually coming out this year?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Next is Black Widow, whenever that decides to come out.
You're really excited to see this?
Well, like, I was excited to see it when it was announced and when I first saw the trailer. At this point, I don't know if it's really excitement anymore. I'd just rather get it out of the way because I've been waiting for it, and now it's just kind of like, well, you know, it's coming out in the same year of my most anticipated movie ever. So I don't know how excited I can be for it. I don't know what excitement I have to spare for it. But if that still decides to come out, I just want to see it, pretty much. I don't know if it's, you know, jaw-dropping excitement, but and the last movie is actually the Mortal Kombat movie, because I hope that's good. I desperately want a good Mortal Kombat movie.
What are you talking about? The first one is dope.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Another.
Yeah, the first one is pretty good.
Good Mortal Kombat movie.
Maybe even better.
Which, by the way, I didn't know that the guy who directed the first Mortal Kombat movie was the same dude who did the Resident Evil movie and the Monster Hunter movie.
I just hope this Mortal Kombat movie has friendships in it. I just want friendships.
Wow.
I guess we'll see.
I know they're doing the dark and gritty stuff like that. Y'all seen the memes for those pictures that came out for Jack?
Where it's Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Yeah. that man does look like Steve Harvey. Yeah.
But yeah.
It's hard to not see that though.
All right. Well, JR, what do you rate this man as his list?
It's okay. It's a good list.
Okay.
Like, I totally forgot about Mortal Kombat. Like, I saw Mortal Kombat in the list that I was looking through, and I immediately overlooked it. Like, I didn't mean to. But
it wasn't even on
this is a pretty
Rolling
good list.
Stone's top 50 anticipated movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they see video game and movie, and they're like, ooh.
All right,
Gonna watch out for that.
It's okay. I didn't really care for none of the movies but Godzilla.
Hey, look, that's a win for me. I don't care.
The Antler movie. The Antler movie sounded. Was that what it's called? Antlers.
Yeah, Pokemon, the Death movie.
Yeah, that one sounded interesting.
Pokemon.
I'm not big on the horror stuff, so just steer away from it. Speaking of which, I am going next. My number 7 is 9 Days. It's a movie. Winston Dukes is in it. He's the dude who played the gorilla guy from Black Panther. He was the head of the. Yeah.
Baku.
Yeah, and it's a supernatural drama film, and it's basically he is interviewing 5 unborn souls, and he's determining which one can get life to go to Earth. It's, if you've ever seen Good Place. If you've seen Good Place, this is like the movie version of Good Place in it, and it's one of those. It's a supernatural drama, and I like those type of things. I honestly forgot all about that with you. I think my number 6. I'm pretty indifferent on this, in all honesty. From all the stuff I've heard, I just hope it's not a hot mess. But it's the Spider-Man 3 movie.
Oh,
everything I've heard so much, all these rumors about multiverse, Spider-Verse, and all that junk, and we got like 17 different cameos and stuff. I just hope it's not
a mess.
A mess, yes.
At once.
That, and I just hope this isn't Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3 all over again.
Oh yeah.
I just hope this is a Spider-Man movie and not a Marvel movie, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If y'all know what I mean about Marvel movie, like, this is just a movie to connect the other movies. I just want this to be a Marvel movie. Not a Marvel movie, but a Spider-Man movie. Not what is turning out to become. And sure, it's cool to see the 2 live-action Spider-Man on the big screen. The other 2 ones who played them with the new Spider-Man right now, but I'm like, dog, y'all already did this animated, and it was stellar. Y'all don't have to do this live action. Nobody asked for this. At least I did. But yeah. That's my 6. My 5 is The Harder They Fall. And my boy Idris Elba is in this. Regina King's in this. Zazie Beetz is in this. This is a Western, but it's a black Western.
Oh yeah, dang, I know exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I heard about that one. Yeah.
But this is
it's a Netflix movie, right?
Yeah. It's a Netflix
okay,
movie.
Yeah. Dang, I forgot all about that.
Yeah. And I'm just like, anything Idris Elba is in, I'm gonna watch it because Idris Elba, he should be the next James Bond. Put that right now.
He's black. He can't be James.
Why? Yeah, he can.
He got to be James Bond like Africa. He can't blend in with the Oh, where'd he go? Oh no, he's right there. Don't worry, he's black. We can see him.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
You gotta go probably to like an NBA game if you want to blend in or something.
Anyway, Harder Than Falls, my number 5. My number 4 is I was reaching for movies, not gonna lie. My number 4 is Mission Impossible 7. I was reaching.
I forgot about.
I really like the Mission Impossibles in general. They're great rides, and I'm looking forward to this. I want to know what Tom Cruise ridiculous thing Tom Cruise is gonna do in this one.
Yeah, what's he gonna break this time?
So I'm looking for that. My number 3 is Godzilla vs. Kong. So I'm looking forward to that. I still gotta watch the other ones, which I'm gonna do that beforehand. But that is something I'm looking forward to. But my number 2 and number 1, they kind of go back and forth. My number 1, in all honesty, is like akin to what Isaac's number of Godzilla is, and it kept getting pushed back. Before I get to my number 1, my number 2 is Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. I am really hyped for that. I hope they don't F this up like they did Iron Fist, even though I like the Iron Fist.
That comes out this year?
Yeah, Shang-Chi comes out. It was originally gonna come out the 12th of February, but they moved it because of the whole COVID thing to July 9th.
Oh, dang! I should have put that on my list. That's the one I'm waiting for too.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised when you said Black Widow. I was like, why?
Who is Shang-Chi? What is that?
Shang-Chi.
He's Marvel's
like
Bruce
the Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
It's a
He's
Marvel
the Bruce
movie,
Lee of the
okay.
Marvel universe.
He more or less he's the Bruce Lee of the Marvel universe.
I thought Iron
with
Fist
powers. No, Iron Fist is more like the
Chuck Norris.
I wouldn't even say that. I was gonna say Jackie Chan, but no, he was. I would probably say no because like Iron Fist is white. Shang-Chi is actually Asian. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I would say
that's why I said Chuck Norris.
Yeah, is it a Chuck Norris or Jason Statham? I'm the only like white dudes I could think of. Iron Fist is up there, but like Shang-Chi is, when you talk about hand-to-hand combatant in the Marvel universe, Shang-Chi is the one you want to go. Shang-Chi taught Spider-Man the way of the spider. Oh. Let's just say that.
Alright.
And I would say Shang-Chi can drop Iron Fist with one hand behind his back. Let's just say.
Yep.
Fair.
But my number 1, it's I was very excited for this. I was very upset that it got delayed again to November 11th. 4 days close to my birthday. But Ghostbusters Afterlife. I am really looking forward to this. Really. I like the Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters in general, the whole series of Ghostbusters is very near and dear to me. And when I found out about Ghostbusters Afterlife, when that was coming, I was like, yo, we getting a real Ghostbusters 3. And everybody is supposed to be in this. And apparently my boy Winston is actually going to get like a character arc in this, or like a complete character arc. It's just not going to be the black Ghostbuster. But like the trailers and stuff that I saw, it seemed very interesting. I know it gave you the Stranger Things vibe, or the Breakfast Club meets Ghostbusters vibe, but like it was very interesting, and I got all giddy when I saw the towards the end of that trailer. You see Ecto-1, he's driving Ecto-1 throughout the town, and he's blasting stuff. Like I was like, yo, I want the Ecto-1.
I had no idea you like Ghostbusters so much.
I really like Ghostbusters. I like Ghostbusters so much that I read the comics not too long ago, like a couple of years ago.
They have comics?
Yeah, they do have comics. They have a whole universe, comic book wise. Mm-hmm. They have like a Ghostbusters International. No There's a Ghostbusters International thing, and like it expands. They also crossed over with the Ninja Turtles.
Yep, there it is.
Like I knew they had cartoons, but comics?
And I believe I don't know if this was a fan thing or not. They also crossed over with Transformers. I think they did.
I think that was a real thing.
Was that a real thing?
I think so.
Okay, now that you say that, oh my god. They did have like a Transformer toy with, and it was the Ecto-1 Transformer.
Yeah, I want to say they crossed over with that, but the comics are great. I mean, they're not as big as some of the ones. Like, I mean, you could almost say this is like the Ghostbusters comics is big, but we're not here to talk about Ghostbusters comics. I'm looking forward to Afterlife. I just hope it doesn't get delayed again. And we get another trailer. I want another trailer. Anyway, but yeah. Isaac, you can rate mine.
Huh. Yeah, that's a pretty good list.
JR?
Not bad.
That shit was trash. You know that shit was trash. I'm just playing. I'm just joking.
I said JR.
It was good. It's a good list. I was definitely not expecting Ghostbusters Afterlife. I didn't think that would be on anybody's list, to be honest.
They said the movie came out like 2 years ago, right?
It was originally supposed to come out last year. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember a long time seeing something about that.
Yeah. It was supposed to come out last year. All right. JR. We'll save the best for last. JR, give us your 7.
Okay, this was in order of like the stuff that I found, and not just like my level of excitement. So they're gonna be like out of play. So anyway, my number 7 is the Untitled Spider-Man 3 movie.
Okay.
Which I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like Welcome Home or something. Something to do with home. They always
it's probably gonna
like
be Homeworld.
Homeworld. Oh wow. Okay.
Home what?
Homeworld.
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 Homeworlds. Multiple. Like it has to do something with that relates to home, because Homecoming, Far From Home. I would not be surprised.
Home Alone.
If like Homeward Bound.
Ooh, that's a good one. Just tracking that.
No, it's not a good one.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing to like
Spider-Man Home Alone.
Homeward Bound. Shout out to Homeward Bound. That's my movie.
Oh, Homeward Bound. That's not bad.
Never
mind.
Uncultured.
Okay. Number 6, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Isn't that the one that they're supposed to bring in the Mandarin?
The actual Mandarin, yeah.
The actual Mandarin? Yeah, I want to see like what the fuck was up with that.
Nah, I still.
Where has he been?
I'm still on the the side of the fans where there was never a Mandarin. It was just that Mandarin that we saw in Iron Man 3. That was gonna be the real Mandarin. They were just gonna make a funny joke over it, and then fans exploded over it. It was like, we gotta get a real Mandarin, dog. We gotta tell them we got a real one, and that's why. Yeah. Mandarin ain't even freaking Shin. She's freaking villain. They don't even know each other. Whatever.
My number 5 is Venom, Let There Be Carnage.
That's the name of the movie?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let There Be Carnage. It's kind of an on-the-nose kind of title, but it works. We're gonna bring in Carnage, yay.
I still disagree with that.
Why do you disagree?
I don't think Carnage should be shown in the second movie. And I still just disagree with Venom in general.
He doesn't like Venom, remember?
Oh, okay. Well, fuck you then.
Well, I mean, I ain't seen
I wasn't gonna say that.
I
Good
haven't
Lord.
I haven't seen the movie to not like it or nothing. I just the whole concept for Venom to work without Spider-Man. I don't like how they did it.
They made it work-ish. Enough to be entertaining. But yeah, it was kind of weird without my number 4, Godzilla vs. Kong. We all said our piece.
Yeah, we got an episode about that. Go check that out.
Yeah. Good segue. And my number 3 is the Suicide Squad.
Really?
Yes. Now hear me out. Okay, this Suicide Squad is going to be directed by James Gunn, who might actually do it justice, because the first Suicide Squad tried a little too hard to make it lighthearted and funny like Guardians of the Galaxy, and it didn't work. Now they brought in the actual guy who did Guardians of the Galaxy, and maybe he'll make it work. Plus, they brought in John Cena, Idris Elba, and Sylvester Stallone, so that might be fun.
Wait, Stallone's in the movie?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll watch it then.
There he is. I got him.
Maybe. I'm still on the fence.
Because I still have to watch Harley Quinn, and I'm not super fun with that, so.
I liked it, Harley.
It's not
It wasn't bad.
It's not a bad.
You don't have to watch
It's
Harley
fun.
Quinn, man. These are standalone movies, man.
Yeah, I
It's the
guess.
Suicide Squad. Everybody gonna die, except for the important people, like Idris Elba and Harley Quinn. You'd be good.
Wait, I forget who Idris Elba played as.
Deathstroke, not Deathstroke, Deadshot. Deadshot, yeah.
Oh, is he Deadshot?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was. What happened to Will Smith? Did he just quit?
Yeah, you know what happened to Will Smith.
Amazing how everybody got recast
Except Harley.
her.
Oh, and Jai Courtney. I saw Jai Courtney.
Yeah, he's still Boomerang.
I actually enjoyed
that's
him as
fun, then.
Captain. Yeah, I actually enjoyed him as Captain Boomerang. The only role that I actually enjoyed him as. Every time I see Jai Courtney, I can't stand him.
You and many others. But please continue.
Okay. Number 2, A Quiet Place Part 2.
Man, I ain't even seen the first one.
First one is good.
Oh yeah, the first one's great.
Yeah. I remember me and Isaac watching the first one, and like it revolves around everybody like being quiet because there's like these monsters that are very sensitive to sound. And if you make a sound, you're you're dead. And I always ask a question like, how are they gonna do this without making a sound? And they, like, 2 minutes later, they immediately answered my question. Like, and they're so clever about it too. Like, I just love that. That it was so smart. Oh my goodness. The story was great. It was great. And I can't wait for the second one, which is technically a sequel prequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
And from what I heard, he's supposed to like part of it they're gonna
like
show.
It shows like when all that shit was happening.
Yeah, when it was.
I thought it took place after the first one.
It does. There's part of it that does, but I think it's gonna like
go back and
flashback.
forth
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how that shit started. That's just me.
Have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the first one. I think what's his name? From The Office.
John Krasinski.
Yeah.
John Krasinski. Yeah.
He carried the first one. His acting was so good.
Yeah.
I'm skeptical for the second one because he's not gonna. I guess he will be in it, but I don't know. His acting carried the first one.
Fun fact: there's a rumor that he might be Captain America.
I thought he was Captain. I thought you was Captain America.
Yes.
Yay, we're
All right.
Our viewers
We win.
Get that Jill.
Looks like Anthony Mackie.
Please,
He looks dead on like Anthony Mackie.
please continue, JR.
Mackie Anthony.
JR, go on with your list.
Okay, my number 1 is Raya and the Last Dragon.
I was wondering if anybody was gonna put that on their list. I'm not really excited to see it. It just looks like a regular.
I mean, when I first saw the teaser trailer, I was like, I'll wait until they actually show the dragon. And then they actually showed the dragon, and she was like, oh, she looks cool. Okay, I'm sold on this. Raya.
They are doing the same thing they did to Mulan with this one, though. This is DLC for Disney Plus. It's gonna be $30.
Yeah. That part is a little iffy to me. But still.
That's my first one.
I would still watch it.
I'm not paying $30 for that bullshit. Wait for it to be free.
I don't
wait. I mean, Mulan did eventually come out for free.
Well, yeah.
They actually announced today. I think they said it's like March the movie's gonna be free or something, or June. I don't fucking know. I'm not paying $30 for it.
Well, Noah, while you're talking, what did you think of JR's list?
It was cool.
How is it?
It's a good list. It's very good.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, besides Suicide Squad, even though I'm like obligated to watch it because Idris Elba's in it. But, yeah, Noah, like I said, best for last. Give us your 7.
My 7 was actually Raya in The Last Dragon.
There it is.
I was excited for this movie, but I think I saw the other trailer, and then the dragon was talking. Did the dragon start talking?
Oh, the second trailer that came? I haven't seen the second trailer that came out.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen the first trailer.
I'd say wait.
Yeah, I think the dragon started talking, and I got instantly not excited for it. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? Why?
Wow. You didn't think one of the mascot of that movie would not talk?
I mean,
no, you like Mushu, right?
Yeah.
Then why you don't like
that's what
this dragon?
That's what I was gonna say.
About the dragon.
Yeah, she did have Mushu vibes.
And
I did have Mushu vibes.
And I don't like the way the dragon looks. If I have to be honest.
Does it look like a dragon?
I did hear she looks suspiciously like Elsa.
The dragon?
Well, yeah, her face wise. But I can understand that because this was like the same creator she did.
The dragon?
Yeah.
I gotta watch this trailer. Alright, man.
Like, if you see her eyes, you could tell right away.
I just didn't think there was a need for the dragon to talk. Like,
how else are we gonna get through this movie without a talking dragon?
The same way we got through How to Train a Dragon without the dragon talking.
Oh, okay, touche. I
that's
was
a good
finna say
point.
smog. I was finna say smog, but you know, touche.
Shit,
Yeah.
you brought up a really good point.
But yeah, touche. All right.
And I love that movie. I can't.
Yeah, cool. All right.
I don't know. Some of my movies, I don't know if they're still coming out 2021. I didn't really do my research. I just knew the movies that I was excited for.
The funniest thing about the second trailer was she goes into this city and she immediately gets fleeced by this baby. She gets her money stolen by this baby. I'm like, how? Why? Like, how does that even happen?
Okay, I don't want to watch the trailer no more. Please continue, man.
My number 6 would probably be the Tom and Jerry movie.
Really?
Oh.
Meanwhile, I had the same reaction. Really?
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be entertaining. I like Tom and Jerry. I was watching that the other day with my fiance. I still enjoy Tom and Jerry.
It does look entertaining. You're right.
I'm a
animal is animated. It's really jarring to look at.
But it's just like Who Framed Roger Rabbit or Space Jam. It's one of those type of movies. It's cool.
2D.
Jerry kids.
It's always cool to see those type of movies again. Those don't happen often. So
What are you talking about? You got Hop. You got the Sonic movie. You got all the Chipmunks movies.
Listen,
Peter Rabbit. Patted and Bear.
Nah, but they were made to look realistic. They had rendered. They're rendered. Tom and Jerry, they look like they're from Transformers Devastation.
Listen, I ain't watched none of those.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But Tom and Jerry, I'm here for. Those my dudes.
Nah, but mixed in with the real world, they stand out too much.
They're supposed to.
Yeah, that was
Smurfs.
I'm down with it. So,
Alright.
what number am I on? 5. My number 5. I don't know if it's still coming out, but my number 5 movie was the Kingsman movie. I don't know if it got pushed back or not.
Oh yeah.
I've been
That is still it. From what I've heard, it's still coming out. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is.
So I think it's a prequel.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a prequel. It's
If it's a
before they
prequel,
had all those cool.
I hope Samuel Jackson's in the movie. I don't care.
He's not. Have you seen any?
No, that was way before that.
Have you seen
I just wanted to do
any of the trailers for this?
It's
No,
during.
actually, I just been blind in it.
Yeah, then you
way
will be
before
disappointed. He is not in it.
Way before they had all those cool gadgets.
Yeah, this one is, from what the trailers were saying and then the synopsis, this is not going to be as ridiculous as the first two.
Which I admit is a little disappointing.
Yeah, it's
showing how the organization itself was set up. So it's like in World War I or something like that.
Yeah.
But what's his name's in the movie though, right? The kid, the what's his name? Elton John. I don't know his name.
It's like because he was Elton John. Yeah,
he did. Play Elton John. Eggy, it's like Eggy or Iggy or something like that.
Yeah, he's in the movie though, right?
No.
I could have swore he was in that movie.
Well, it's more like he's in it, but it's not. It's like a flashback thing. He's being told about the Kingsman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what number am I on? 4?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is coming out either, but The Matrix 4.
Still slated to be coming out this summer, so yeah, that's still a thing.
The Matrix, what's it called? Matrix Resurrection is what they're saying.
That's what I did not know that. I was going with just Matrix 4.
Makes sense. I mean, the first one was Reloaded. The second one's what is Revelations?
Ooh, so they're going with R's. Yeah, like R.
You know, Resurrection. Bringing back Jesus. All right, cool.
Pretty much, yeah. So he is the chosen one.
So instead of 3 days, it's how many years?
Who knows?
Too many.
Way too many.
Why the Matrix?
That's just the nostalgia thing for me. I enjoyed the Matrix when I was a kid. As a kid, I thought that was like one of the greatest movies ever. Even the sequels, the second and third, I was like, yeah, the Matrix is so great. Not so more now.
Yeah.
I still think the Matrix, the first movie, standalone without the sequels, would put one of the greatest movies of all time. Just the first one. The other two.
I like the Animatrix the best.
You know what? I ain't never seen that.
Really?
Nope. Never seen the Animatrix. It's one of those things that's on my list. I'll eventually watch it. My number 3, I don't know if this is coming out either, but it's going to be a Netflix movie, I think. Chicken Run 2.
What?
They're having a second one?
Yeah.
They're doing another one?
Yeah. It's a big... Yeah. I think it's going to be a Netflix movie.
Oh, I'm excited.
What?
Wait, is it the same people who made the first one?
I think so.
Is it gonna be stop motion?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think.
Oh my god!
I think it's gonna be a Netflix movie. I don't know. It was a big news. I didn't hear about this.
No.
That's fantastic. Oh.
Yeah, Netflix announced on June 23rd.
It's gonna be an upcoming stop motion animated film produced by Alderman Animation in partners with the Studio Kano and Lionsgate. It's the sequel to Chicken Run that was released in 2000. 2000?
Yeah, man.
Wow. That movie is 20 years old?
Why?
That's my movie.
What?
I'm confused.
I thought everybody knew. My bad. Well.
What?
That made my day. I'm ready for another Chicken Run.
You know how ridiculous that first one? What the hell else they gonna do?
Exactly. Why would
the lady's gonna come back for her chickens. They're gonna have to go.
After 20 years?
Yeah, man.
This one had a nice food.
It did.
And now they're going back to running.
But money talks, yeah. Money talks.
It is coming out on Netflix. I don't know if it's still coming out.
20 years?
Okay. I don't know if it's still coming out this
yeah, me
this
neither,
year. From what I was looking, at least on IMDb, it's slated for 2023.
Oh,
jeez.
Oh, geez, you're way off the mark there.
Oh, well, I'm excited for it. Shouts out to Chicken Run, the return. Yeah. We still
the chicken.
The running. The chicken.
And direct.
That's perfect.
My number 2 is actually coming out like in 2 weeks, I think. Is Judas and the Black Messiahs.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen the title. I have no idea what it is.
I'm a sucker for good acting. Those two black guys are gonna act. I forget their names. Daniel Kalula,
yeah,
him and the other black guy, Lakeith. Those two guys are gonna act their asses off, and it's gonna inspire me to be a Black Panther. I can't wait. I can't wait to be a revolutionary.
It's about the Black Panther and everything.
Okay.
Though, if it's what I think it is, the one is about. I know one of them infiltrates, because this is based on a true story.
Yeah. By the trailers, it looks like one of the white guys, one of the white police officer blackmailed one of the members.
Yeah.
I just like great acting. That's the reason why I like the Joker so much. Not because it was the Joker, just because the Phoenix guy did amazing.
True.
And I like great acting.
Yeah.
I ain't seen.
I enjoy
a dope title though. Judas and the Black.
Number 1 is gonna be the Top Gun Maverick movie.
I'm surprised you didn't say Space Jam. I'm so proud of you.
I don't give a fuck about Space Jam.
I was gonna have to drive all the way to your house and hit you if you said Space Jam.
I was close to putting it on my list.
My number 1 is Top Gun Maverick. I can't wait to see that in theaters and hear the planes roar. Yeah.
You're a Top Gun fan?
Yep, I enjoyed the first movie.
Huh. You like that volleyball scene?
Play with the boys.
Yeah, I did the Top Gun.
Does that inspire you to play volleyball?
No.
No.
Not even a little bit actually.
No, Haikyuu did that.
Okay.
All right. Well then, everybody. Isaac, what do you think of Noah's list?
He had the best list because he had Chicken Run 2 on there, the chickening.
But it's not. Is it? That's what it's called, the chickening.
No.
I just said that. I just randomly said the chicken.
It's not even coming out this year.
I thought it was coming out this year.
It's still on his list, and I look. I didn't know before this. I didn't know there was another Chicken Run happening.
I didn't know. I was hella shocked on that one, but
I'm shocked and confused and excited at the same time.
well, JR, what do you think of those lists?
Shocking. Very shocking. But
Yeah,
all around okay.
That chicken little news just came out straight out of Compton, man. That just came out of nowhere. I was like, what? Really? Why?
They're still on the run, dog. They broke out of prison and they never got caught. They're criminals technically. What's wrong with you? They're
They're
felons.
on the run. Oh my god.
I guess.
Oh my god.
I guess.
Chicken
I
Run
also
2, Most Wanted.
I also was surprised about the Tom and Jerry thing. Really.
What, man?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That Tom and Jerry movie is gonna be enjoyable.
I will say this about Space Jam. People who are thinking about Space Jam, that little 2-second trailer thing they showed, I feel like it's not just the Looney Tunes now, because there's inklings that we might get Hanna-Barbera, like everything under the Tom Warner classic things. We might get Hanna-Barbera, so we might see the Flintstones, the Jetsons. We might get some stuff from Cartoon Network, like Teen Titans.
Listen, I was fine.
That's hoping for too much.
I know.
I just wish it wasn't just LeBron James.
Well, I don't think it's just for LeBron, because you remember in the first one, it wasn't just Michael Jordan.
Yeah, what I mean is, I wish like Looney Tunes had like another problem, and they went to go get Michael Jordan again. But Michael Jordan's like, "Nah, I'm old. I can't do it." But I got my homeboy. He can do it, and he just.
That's what I hope happens. Like
Michael Jordan just needs some more help, so he recruited LeBron James, and we can see them play together.
No.
I don't know.
That's not gonna happen.
They call up Michael Jordan. They're like, "Your phone, who this?" No. You want none of that.
I hope that's what happens. Like the Looney Tunes go to Michael and like, I'm too old, guys. I can't do this.
I'm not the same man.
But I do know somebody, and then they cut to LeBron.
And then they cut it.
I think his son's in the movie, right?
Team plays.
Michael Jordan's son.
No, LeBron's son. I think he's in it with him.
I know. I've heard his brother was supposed to be in it.
I don't know, man.
I
You
don't
got a
know.
brother?
I don't care. I think he does.
I'm gonna watch it.
I know somebody knew LeBron that was in the movie.
I'm gonna watch it. It's coming on
I just
HBO.
I just know it makes no goddamn sense. In all honesty, they already they have the Monstars with them. That's all they need. What is?
But they're not the Monstars no more. They're just little baby aliens.
Man, they can go back and steal powers of current day NBA players.
Right. That's not right.
Yeah.
You
Why
can't
not?
steal
Well,
players.
look. They don't have to steal them. They can borrow the powers.
Yeah, I'm a ball
They're in
power.
the middle of a season.
Yeah. I showed them. I'm getting that shit. I'll take it.
But speaking of HBO Max, y'all should watch The Little Things, that new Denzel movie.
Denzel, yeah,
Oh,
man. I did watch that. Shouts out to Denzel.
It's really good.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh,
What buddy who played Jared Leto, like when I say he's the creepiest dude, he is the creepiest type of dude where like, you know, Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Nightmare Before Christmas. You know how he's filled with like cockroaches and stuff. That's what Jared Leto's character is like. That he's like that creepy. Like you can unzip him and cockroaches come out, man. Like he is creepy up in there.
I'm sure he's like that in real life, from what I've heard.
Sounds like great acting to me. I'm all for it. I'm probably gonna watch it tonight, man.
But I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was great. But yeah, well hope you guys like that. I hope you guys are excited for what we're excited for. Go down and list down in the comments. List what you were excited for. Please don't say it to Space Jam. You will get blocked.
Maybe kids are excited for
No.
Space Jam.
And then tell us why it's only Godzilla versus Kong, please.
Or Ghostbusters. Anybody excited for Ghostbusters?
Give me a new Bugs Bunny
You
jersey.
can
Bugs
be on the next show. If you write in the comments, you will be on the next show if you excited for Ghostbusters.
The Looney Tunes need to get the Generation of Miracles in there. That'll be a wrap.
Yeah! They do! That's all they need! That is all they... I
couldn't even...
Peace.